What's going on, everybody? This is Jaden X1. This is part 30 of Destiny 2, Season 11, Season of the Arrivals. And I unfortunately have a couple of things to say. One, I won't be streaming for long because my boss has summoned me for work tomorrow, which is kind of supposedly my day off, but this one is an emergency. He will be short on manpower. Well, manpower, as a matter of fact. Short on manpower. Anyway, he will be short at work, and he wants me to come in on my day off to work, but he'll give me the next 2 days off, which is Thursday and Friday, which would mean that I will also be there for that Ubisoft event, which is gonna be 2 days away. That's 2 days away. And officially tomorrow, Wednesday, it'll be like one more day, which is like Thursday. And I'm almost willing to bet you that that not only will they be showing season 3, but the date for that may gonna be the next 2 weeks or so, or next month, or November. I wouldn't be surprised, seeing as though everything is being moved to November. Almost everything, game wise. And second, there has been a technical difficulty with the Avengers game. For some reason, I was stuck in an endless loop of loading. I was stuck in the loading screen, frozen, for about at least 3 times already. I'm trying to load into the game to see if I can stream that for tonight. But that has been canceled due to the fact that I was stuck in the loading screen. So how that will work out, how that will work out, it is pretty much a mystery to me until tomorrow. So before I can get into it, let's get into some news of the day. Starting with one of the weirdest ones I will ever read in 2020. Doom on a pregnancy test. Most of this is coming from IGN.com on their Instagram page, and it says here Twitter user Foone, 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 Twitter user Foone disassembled a digital pregnancy test over the weekend and used the electronics to run Doom 1993 reality on a pregnancy. You know what? I'm not even gonna touch that. That's pretty much just disgusting. Anyway, this next one is about Xbox, about the history of the Xbox launches, what year it came out, and what price range is it. So in 2001, there was the original Xbox, which is $299. 2005, the Xbox 360, which I used to have, was $299. And 2013, Xbox One, $499. 2020, Xbox Series X, S, $299. 2020, Xbox Series X, $499. And here's the funny part. Microsoft, hold on. Yeah, Microsoft fired the first shot just now. They fired the first shot because they just released a trailer for their system, and not only that, they not only have revealed the price range, but also when is it going to be coming out. And it's confirmed to be in November 10th. There's another article somewhere on my phone that I will be reading about that a little bit later. But Microsoft has definitely fired the first shot. How Sony is going to respond to that, I've been waiting so long for them to release the PlayStation 5, let alone the price range, but I think they were waiting for Microsoft to fire the first shot first before they can do a trailer of their own. It's like playing a... Well, never mind. In any case, it goes on to saying, with Xbox Series X's price still rumored, and okay, I think I might be wrong about the price one. With Xbox Series X's price still rumored and Series S confirmed after being leaked last night, here is how they compared to the launch prices of the Xbox's base consoles throughout history. And it's the ones I've already told you about. The 2001 Xbox, $299. The 2005 Xbox 360, $299. The 2013 Xbox One, $499. The 2020 Xbox Series S, $299. 2020 Xbox Series X, $499. That was it. That's all the that's the history of the Xbox consoles. What year it came out? What price range was it? And it seems every game system that they make, the price seems to be a little bit higher. Basically because of the technology that they're using, which is a sort of something. So this next one up is from Shinobi602 on Twitter. At Shinobi602, if you want to confirm this information, look for Shinobi602 and you will see a familiar character from Seinfeld. Click on that and you'll find the info about the one I'm about to read. This took place about 40 minutes ago, it says here. So to keep a tally, that's what Shinobi602 says. And furthermore, names a couple of things that's going to be coming out in November, because like I said earlier, almost everything is pretty much moving to November right now. Alright, so Shinobi602 tweeted saying, so to keep a tally, he names off a couple of things from November 6th to November 20th that's coming out. Dirt 5, November 6th. Destiny 2 Beyond Light, the expansion I'm looking forward to playing, that's November 10th. Xbox Series S, November 10th. November 13th, Yakuza Like a Dragon. November 13th, COD Black Ops Cold War. November 17th, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. November 19th, Cyberpunk 2077. And November 20th, the very trailer that has just been revealed today, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. If you guys are Breath of the Wild fans, longtime Zelda fans, you're going to be very pleased with Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. And with that, the circle is now complete, which will mean that Zelda or Breath of the Wild series has now become a trilogy. And I just came from two emotional and legendary streamers about this Zelda game that's going to be coming out November 20th. Their names are HMK and Miss Click. Miss Click was crying with tears of joy that not only has the Zelda series have become a trilogy, but at the same time, she was very excited into getting it. And as for HMK, here's him. Oh, Nintendo! 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 No! I was busting out laughing, but at the same time, he was also excited because Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity comes out 2 days before his birthday. What a perfect way to give him a birthday present than that of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Happy early birthday to HMK, just in case if I didn't get a chance to even say it. And as for Miss Click, I'm very happy for her. I'm very happy for HMK that they're about to get the Zelda game that they dreamed of getting. And the story goes about Hyrule Warriors is that it takes place 100 years before Breath of the Wild. So this is probably going to be an emotional stream or an emotional solo gameplay without us watching, depending on how they feel. Both Miss Click and HMK are going to have one emotional stream, which would lead to a epic ending that's going to probably have them in tears. And I never played the Zelda series before. I may have played one, but actually, no, I didn't. I'm trying to remember it, but I don't think I didn't. It might have been Devil May Cry back then. But I never played the Zelda series before, so I'm eager to learn to what the series is about. So, hey, I'm anxious. I'm learning. Well, not anxious, but I am willing to learn, and I think I will keep that one for calendar purposes. And so this article is about the P5. There is a rumor going around on Twitter that seemed as though Microsoft had fired the first shot. I'll be back. Alright. I had to lock the door. Alright, so as I was saying, seeing as though Microsoft had fired the first shot, it appears a rumor is spreading around on Twitter that there is supposed to be an announcement that has something to do with the PlayStation 5 tomorrow. It says here from PS5 only.
Sup, you get past the thing.
What's up, viewer? Hold on. I'm gonna switch to my YouTube app real quick before I can read the rest of the news articles. Joe Bundy, what's up? And yes, I got past the thing. I got past it yesterday. You kind of missed it, but sorry if I got you bored. Alright, but going on to what I was saying. Seeing as though Microsoft had fired the first shot about the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, it appears that there's a rumor going around Twitter that there will be an announcement that will have something to do with the PS5 tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. That has been said by Game Guildford. So we may gonna get an announcement on the PlayStation 5 tomorrow, seeing as though we just got both a trailer for the Xbox Series X or S and the Hyrule Warriors
Nice.
Calamity.
Nice.
Oh, what? Yeah, nice. Yeah, 2 people in the chat. What's going on? So we'll see what happens tomorrow.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine, but at the same time, they better live up to what they said. And besides, like I said, it's a rumor. So we will see how well this will turn out. We will see how this turns out tomorrow. If there is an announcement for the Xbox Series X and S, then there should be an announcement for the PS5 tomorrow. So that's the rumor of that, but we'll just see what happens tomorrow. So this next one up, what is definitely about Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which has already been announced, and the ones that I just mentioned. It says here Nintendo has revealed that the game will take place 100 years before The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and will follow the 4 champions and Zelda as they try to save the kingdom from calamity. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity comes to Nintendo Switch on November 20th, 2020. So if you guys are longtime Zelda veterans, Zelda fans, Breath of the Wild fans, then here's some good news for you. Again, according to this intel, the story of the game Hyrule Warriors takes place 100 years before Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So it's pretty much, I want to say, a prequel before Breath of the Wild. So if you guys have played that before, then you'll probably love Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and it will come out for Nintendo Switch November 20th. Alright, that'll be it for that. Next one up is Series X and Series S, and I've already mentioned that earlier. It says here, breaking, according to a leak reported by Windows Central, the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S will allegedly both launch on November 10th, 2020, and will cost $499 for Series X and $299 for Series S. So Xbox Series S will cost about almost $300, and Series X will cost about $500. So I hope you guys got a big enough wallet for this. Rather if it will make you or break you. That will be up to you guys. Simple as that. And as a reminder, we are 3 days away from Ubisoft Forward. Ubisoft Forward. It's an event that they will showcase Ubisoft-based games and probably some new ones. Hopefully, there will be a Splinter Cell game along with that, or there will be more information about Red Patriot for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I forgot to mention that there was a teaser that just came out for Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and we're supposed to have more info about it September 15th. September 15th. And we may gonna get more info about that on the Ubisoft Forward launch. So when I looked at the teaser, there was a cinematic clip of a truckload of bombs all over the building. Shots were fired at civilians, and all I saw was the lights go out, the red flare popped, and then there was these Russian operatives at the hallway. And then at the end of that teaser, Scott Mitchell popped in, which means Scott Mitchell will be making a return for the Red Patriot DLC that's going to come out September 15th, which is probably about a week from now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's probably a week from now. That's a week from now. Golly. So, all right, that takes care of this article. And I also meant to put this up on the title screen, but there was another release for the Hunter's Stasis class that I'm about to find right now so that I can read it to y'all. Let me see. Wow. Alright, nope. No. Okay, there we go. Thought this phone was gonna act retarded on me. Ooh. Hold on. Looks like I'll have better info if I click on this. Well, never mind. Alright, so it looks like we'll be in it for the long haul, too. So, along with this intel for the new subclass for the Hunter, it appears... I had an update for Destiny 2 earlier, so I had to wait until that's been done. So, what goes along with this update is the Traveler's Chosen Exotic Adventure sidearm has just been released. The revelation of the Revenant Hunter Stasis. Last mission means to an end. End of the Solstice of Heroes, Iron Banner, and Weekly Reset, Hotfix 2.9.2. Something else? No? Okie dokie. Alright, here we go. Here we go. The Hunter Revenant. Hunter Revenant. Alright, so it says here, Revenants are a worthy ally in any battle. Summon the storm, use it for cover, lure enemies inside, then unleash devastation. One of its attacks is called Silence and Squall, channeling stasis shards towards them, revenants from Kama blades, and use them to unleash a lethal two-prong attack. Alright, next one says Deadly Edge. Upon impact, the first blade shatters and sends out a wave of stasis energy that freezes any enemies in the surrounding area, which is kind of called the stasis storm. It says here about the stasis storm: the second blade hits and creates a violent stasis storm that homes in on nearby enemies, slowing, damaging, and eventually freezing them. And the last part of it says here, Withering Blade. The Revenant throws razor-sharp stasis shurikens into the fray that ricochets off multiple enemies and surfaces, slowing and damaging them in the process. Oh my, why is it that hunters always get the best stuff? Especially now that they're seeing as though now they're going to be stasis version of the Grim Reapers. Looks like the Revenant are going to be the frozen Grim Reapers, from what I've been reading. And their subclasses, the subclass for this hunter is pretty much more deadlier than that of the Warlock and the Titans. They always get the best stuff. Huh. Well, I'm not surprised. Alright, so they posted a sneak peek of the stasis aspect for the aspect slot. It's called Shattered Dive. Says here, a frozen scream trapped in gemstone, the recognition of a great and terrible truth. You descend upon your enemies with the anomaly of the dark. Activate while midair to quickly descend and shatter nearby targets on impact. Binds to. It basically says to press the circle button to do a long press of the shatter drive, and this is on the stasis aspect section. So this next one and last is called Whisper of Hedrons. Gain a bonus to weapon damage after freezing a target with stasis. And whoa, looks like it's dropping a -10 for strength too. So remember this one for the stasis fragment section. It's called Whisper of Hedrons, and it looked like it's gonna drop you a -10 on your strength, on the strength of your hunter. It's gonna drop a -10. Daggone. Man, hunters may be the frozen Grim Reapers, but they always get the best stuff in Destiny. And hey, so you throw one sickle, it'll cause a storm in the surrounding area, and the second sickle the hunter throws shatters their opponents. That's crazy. That is that is crazy. Alright, believe that's it for your news of the day. I'm gonna double check to make sure. Yep, that's it for your news of the day. That's it for your news of the day. Alright, let's get this gameplay underway. Time to see what Zavala wants. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And I think I'm gonna send a message to the clan leader as well to probably keep him informed. But I feared that he may have already know. He may already know about this. No? Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll inform him by tagging him. Alright, let's do this. I already grabbed everything from the drifters, so there will not be any back and forth trips. What in the blue hill is this? So, what are we calling him? Master Zavala or something?
Absent your efforts, this crisis would have consumed us. We are in your debt, and Eris's as well.
So let's our team is behind. What kind of clan name is that? Our team is behind. So y'all some butts maybe? Is that what y'all say? What the heck? Looks decent. That looks pretty decent. I'll give him that. But he looked like a 8-foot tall Lego piece or something. He looked like a Lego piece. Okay, what in the blue hill are you? Oh, and he's gone too. Okay then.
Let's begin.
Alrighty, here it is. Zavala looks over the city, preparing for battle across 4 fronts. We're spread too thin, he says quietly. As of now, our plan changes from preparation to evacuation. He takes a measured breath for a moment. He looks old. Salone asked whether we could spare a Vanguard ship to relocate important cargo. Coming from her, that's a full-on distress call. Head to Titan, help her tie up loose ends, and bring her home. I have also been in contact with Asher Mir on Io. He insists the data he's gathering is too important to abandon. Of course, his phrasing was a bit more colorful. You nod. Thank you, Guardian, he says. Reflexively, it's clear his mind is far away. Asher prediction. Salone wave breaker. I wonder if my bounties are still there. I have a feeling there is a calm before the storm. Alright, so I'm only going to be streaming for a little bit. I mean, if this were to be my day off tomorrow, then I would have streamed longer. But unfortunately, I don't have time. Period. So, in part 31, I'm going to try to finish the majority of it. But right now, part 30 is going to be like the start. So we Guardians are that final line of defense we are the last line of defense that pretty much prevents an invasion, or at least somewhat hold it back. Leads you to wonder if some of us Guardians are fighting a good fight. So what I'm only going to be doing on this stream is to fill out a certain quest that I will be highlighting. This is also the last mission for Means to an End. That's going to pretty much wrap up the majority of Season 11. The last half is the Exodus operation. And no thanks to Sheriff Factory. Sheriff Factory screwed up one of the most... Even if I were to delete screenshots, I would at least hope that my clips were to still be there for that project. But seeing as though every time I delete a screenshot, I would lose my clips for that AAA project, and that pretty much upsets me, and that pretty much causes me to delete Share Factory.
A trick. We can't know until we hear their words for ourselves.
And I don't know if I mentioned this to y'all before, but there was some technical difficulties that had something to do with the Avengers. I was stuck in an endless loop of the loading screen. It took too long. The game took too long to load up. So, and this was pretty much like the third time it happened. So, I had no choice but to, well, postpone that stream for now. Oh, come on. Oh, where's any dumb behind Guardian when you need it? Alright. If this does it to me again one more time.
Taken scouts. Wipe them away before Savathun takes notice.
Get your behind back here. Couldn't have used that daggone weapon earlier. Daggone. Oh, so that's how it is, huh? I'm gonna have to bust out the heavy gear if they're gonna do this to me. Coward.
Protect the contraption.
Oh man, I am gonna go, thanks, bye.
Yeah, buddy. Why don't you just stomp on me, why don't you? I always hated that mutant.
Stand back!
Hey Jaden. What is up?
Not much, viewer. Once again, I'm a little bit distracted and in the thick of it. I could see who you are, but I'm a little distracted.
No worries.
Unfortunately, I may not be streaming for long because my boss has summoned me tomorrow to work on my day off. However, the silver lining is that he's gonna give me the next 2 days off, so I'm set. I'm set for right now. Oh my gosh! Youngin, they keep pushing me around. I do not like it.
No.
Bingo. Methane makes him wig out.
Curious. The Witch Queen must feel threatened to direct Queria's forces to Titan.
Yeah. Made setting up Deep Six a tough nut to crack. But I did it.
Gambit yields valuable intelligence. Is this why the Vanguard haven't thrown you from the tower?
They're probably just busy arguing over who should come and do it.
Okay, with those two laughing like that, I get the feeling this is the start of a beautiful friendship between those two. Because that's the first time I just heard them laughing together. Next thing you know, they're gonna get married and... Ew, can't imagine what their kids would look like. Their child would probably have 3 eyes the size of Cyclops. Only Cyclops would have 1 eye. Ugh. Oh, that's worse. That's even worse, as a matter of fact. I'm sorry I even said that. Oh, man. The Drifter and Eris. Their little baby kids. Ah ha ha. No thank you. Next thing you know, I'll be seeing a prequel to this. Ah, what's up, Pastor? The heck? Casual chaos. Oh, he's a powerful titan. And he got all of them masterwork.
Bank firing in. Signal tracking, kid. You're on deck.
Harvest all the darkness you can muster. Now is not the time for mercy.
Ooh, Moondust. You've got a mean streak.
Hey Jonathan.
What's up, viewer? Cash Out Eli, what's up? As a matter of fact, Cash Out Eli, I'm glad you're here. Your brother posted a video on Instagram of Rayma. You guys are back in school?
George.
Huh. I always hated those things.
Yes.
So you guys are back at... Okay, so who's back? Who's back in school? Is it everybody or some of y'all?
Brandon Yasin Niach Michael Nicole Marcus Kimberly.
That's it?
Jalen 2.
Get him off my gear.
How tall is he?
Same.
Same height, huh? Alright. So two of my favorite places are open, or reopening. First the theater, then the school. Ah, you butt.
There is more of us, though some kids are coming different days.
I see. So they probably only gonna come 2 days and then they'll stay home the rest of the days, correct?
correct.
I thought so. Well, consider this a breaking news, and I don't care if you tell everybody. I'm gonna make a surprise visit, but I ain't gonna tell you what day though, let alone what month. Too much is already going on in my... Alright.
Taken signals. They're on the bank.
Really? No duh, Drifter! Better go.
That require more motes than usual?
My math putting you off?
I'm not used to so many discrepancies.
This mini bank runs a 47% conversion. Direct injection. Doesn't get better.
That seems low.
Compared to what?
Nice.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Eli, but from the looks of it, I may gonna have to get off because, like I said, I won't be streaming that long. You missed the beginning, you missed the news of the day. I recommend you looking at the beginning after I'm done getting off. However, I would like to give you give Jalen a message for me. Can you hear me, Eli? Ah, but then again, I have plenty of time.
I know we need his tech, but please tell me you don't trust the Drifter.
Talking behind my back?
Uh-oh.
Here I thought ghosts were honest and noble.
Ghost talk. We know who you are.
Rumors. Like an ace up their sleeve. Trust. Right, hero?
Cash out, Eli, you there? About
Ghost
3
of
people.
Tsushima.
Yeah, that is yet to be downloaded. But I would like to give you,
Yo boys, I am here.
punk. Brandon, what's up? A certain birdie that's in this chat is telling me that you're back in school. If you see Jalen, give him this message for me. Want to know what that message is?
Nothing much. Yeah, we are, and he's gonna be at school on Thursday, so you can come in and tell him.
Actually, I probably won't be there Thursday. Probably not. We'll see. Because as I just told Eli, I will make a surprise visit, but I'm not going to tell y'all what day, though. I already got too much stuff going on my plate as it is. But give Jalen this message for me. Tell him welcome back, Boomer. He'll understand. Can one of y'all tell him that for me tomorrow?
Okay.
Yeah, tell him welcome back, Boomer.
Bank offline. Taking signatures all over.
Really? Ah, you butt. See, I'm like the mightiest Titan you will ever see.
The new Arnold Schwarzenegger robots in Destiny instead of Marvel.
Oh, well, there is the Vex, but if you're trying to look for them Arnold Schwarzenegger type characters, they're the Vex, but the bigger ones in particular, they're called the Minotaurs or Hydras.
Our actions have sent reverberations through her web. Prepare yourself, Guardian. This battle is not over.
Don't think I know that.
Understand the question.
Big old snake swimming around tight. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Drifter knows something Moondust doesn't.
It's not a snake. With your symbols, I would have expected you to know that.
Come again?
Ooh. Drifter got roasted. Drifter got roasted.
So you are going to do a surprise comeback to the school? Nice. I'll be waiting cause it is fun when you come to the school.
Well, I missed you guys a lot, so that pretty much deserves a visit. But for now, it will be a surprise visit, but I'm not going to tell you what day, what month it is. I don't care if you tell everybody in school. All I know is that it's going to be a surprise visit. So with that said, I'll leave it at that. But remember, don't forget to give Jalen that message I told you. I also left him a bunch of messages on Instagram. I'm surprised he didn't respond back. Probably because he's busy himself. So I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad Cash Out Eli's okay. I'm glad Brandon's okay. And Brandon, I got your invite earlier. But if I would have had my day off today, I would have went to you first before streaming. However, my boss...
Okay, as long as you come.
Alright. Alright. Well, I miss you guys too. But going back to you, Brandon, I was I did get your invite to your party chat earlier, but if it weren't for the fact that...
What do you want me to tell Jalen again?
Tell Jalen I said welcome back, Boomer. Not only do I miss you, Eli, Brandon, Eric, Brian, Sister Donna, Sister Wanda. Man, I missed all of y'all. I missed all of y'all. Alright.
Okay.
Well, tell Sister Wanda. Yeah, tell Sister Wanda said what's up, and to Eric. Alright, but I could have went to Brandon's party chat before streaming, but if it weren't for the fact that my boss needed me to come in tomorrow on my day off to work, then hey, it couldn't have been a longer stream, but this one today is a short one. And as for the technical...
Brian graduated, he's out of school.
Huh? What? Brian graduated? Golly, I'm old. Dang! Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, well, dang. Well, dang. I feel old. So he must have graduated digitally then. No thanks to this stupid virus. What I wouldn't give than to punch the people that caused the pandemic, but hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, so I will hold my mule until then. But enough about me yapping. It's time for me to get off and get ready for work tomorrow. My boss got me coming in on my day off, and he wants me to come in 3 in the morning to 11:30. So I have to turn in early. I am sorry for the short stream, but I will pick up on this tomorrow, and I will also investigate on why I am stuck on this endless loop of
Philip and Natalie went to a different school.
Who? Philip and Natalie. I see. So Phil wouldn't be that tall guy that was supposed to fix my chain, right? That broke off. That would be that same Phil, right? Because if this is the same Phil that was supposed to fix my chain that broke off, then it's a good thing I found my spare. told you I had a spare. I just don't know where I put it at. I'm gonna have to start wearing this while I'm streaming too. Probably gonna make me look like a Dominic Toretto version of a streamer. Hey, I wouldn't mind it. But I forgot to get Dre these. Alright. Well, folks, that concludes this stream for right now. As I said again, I'm sorry for the short stream, but I will pick up on it tomorrow and investigate as to why I'm stuck on the loading time of the Avengers when I'm supposed to be streaming the Avengers Initiative. But that kind of backfired on my behind, which is why I didn't stream early, because, well, excuse me, complications. Alright, if you guys like what you see, feel free to leave a like, and if you want to start a conversation with me, leave a comment on the comment section below, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. And if you want to see future gameplays of Destiny 2, Division 2, The Avengers, Ghost of Tsushima, and Beyond 2020, please subscribe to my channel and turn on notification so that you will not miss a thing. This channel is all about fun, interaction with my subscribers, and decent gameplay. Plus, this channel is for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This is JadenX1 telling you to keep it locked right here on YouTube, and I'll see you on the battlefield tomorrow. Have a blessed day, and good night.